My bold and the beautiful fans, hopefully you had a terrific Thanksgiving holiday weekend as we are back to regularly scheduled programming for this upcoming week. And we got a lot of emotions. We also see the dark side of one character, and then there's more information revealed about another character. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both The Young and the Restless and The Bold and the Beautiful. This is your Bold and the Beautiful full spoilers for the week of November 27th through December 1st. And without any further ado, let's talk about what's going down in LA this week. Okay, so let's start off with Magnificent Monday, November 27, 2023, as Hope and Deacon go at it about each other's relationships choices. As we all know, Deacon is with Sheila and Hope is with Thomas. And of course, they're throwing darts at each other because of the past of their significant others. This is going to be funny for me to watch because of the two of them. Why don't they just enjoy who they with and just keep it moving? But it looked like we're going to have these two going at it about her future stepmother possibly and his future stepson possibly. Also on Monday, we see Ridge coming to terms with the fact that his dad is dying. And I know that have to be a tough situation. Look like with everything going on this upcoming week, when it comes to Eric Forrester, you got to get your tissues ready because it's going to be an emotional one. Starting off with Ridge. Moving into Terrific Taco Tuesday, November 28th, consoling a very heartbroken Steffi, Finn decides to look into Eric's case. Now, we do know that we have doctors on set already. First, of course, Lee, and then her son, Finn. And I was wondering if this was coming, and there is a prelude to leading up to Bridget as well looking into this case, along with another doctor who is a cast member from Big Brother. That episode is coming up on December 20th. So it looked like they're going to be doing some research to see if they can actually save Eric Forrester. Also, we see on Tuesday, Brooke and Katie is debating over Eric's illness before reaching a pact. Now, it's like at this point, why are you debating over any of this? The thing is to come together to try to make this a very, very, smooth process. And nothing is smooth when it comes to a situation like this, but debating doesn't help. But at least these two ladies come to a pact, and the question is Brooke going to break this pact like she did with the one with Taylor? With all jokes aside, we'll see how this unfolds. As we move into Hump Day Wednesday, November 29th, we see both Ridge and RJ have their separate struggles with their guilt over Eric. Of course, when something like this happens, you wonder, have you been there enough throughout life? Have you done things that, maybe you should have thought twice about when it comes to a person that you may be losing? So we'll see this struggle happen between the two of them. Also on Wednesday, rounding it up, Eric has a health scare over at Forrester CEO's office.
His condition is getting worse.
I don't want to go to the hospital.
You can't stop fighting. You can't give up.
That's not what I'm doing. Family without him here. I don't know how to do this. What happens? You're going to be fine.
At this point, you would think Eric would say, you know what, let me go get myself checked out. I mean, my family is worried about me. So what does he do? Well, there is another newest creation of his signature line that Donna models for him on Thursday, November 30th. Also, we see Steffi, Ridge, and Brooke going to double down on staying united when it comes to this situation. And all of this is going on in the office when neither Zende nor Carter knows what's going on. I mean, honestly, we do know that some of the other Forrester family members will be coming on very shortly. But I mean, at this point, he needs to go to the doctor and Ridge needs to talk to the rest of his family. However, moving into TGIF Friday, December 1st, Eric decides to host a grand gala in honor of his legacy and his last collection. And of course, he wants to make pretty much a stance on the fact that he wanted everybody to see what he's done over the past several decades leading up to this point. Steffi tells the family family also on Friday that they'll do whatever it takes to keep Eric happy, even if they have to pretend and withhold information. And like I said a few minutes ago, that also means withholding information from Zende and Carter. The question is, will that choice blow up in their faces? Also, things that are going on this week, we got to talk about Poppy, because there are more secrets that are going to come to the forefront when it comes to Luna and Poppy's past. And of course, this is definitely going to support and intensify Lee's effort to get them out of LA. Now, we've already gotten a couple of hints. It looked like none other than Bill Spencer might just be Luna's dad. And of course, we see Poppy is zipping her lips and staying mum about the situation as of what we saw last week. However, coming up this week, more information and intel is going to come out. We know on Monday earlier in the week, we had Hope and Deacon arguing about their partners. Well, one of those partners, which is Thomas, he's going to be on a positive past. So Thomas undergoes a positive transformation, shedding this whole villainous persona that's coming up this week. And of course, despite potential challenges, he remains optimistic as well about his relationship with Hope, especially since Hope mentioned the L word when it comes to these two, because for a while she was using him as a situationship and pretty much something to pull off the shelf and put back on when she's done. However, it looked like at this point their future together looks really bright. Now, as we have Thomas taking a more positive turn, there is somebody else taking a more villainous turn, none other than Liam, Waffle Boy Liam, little Tink Tink, poor little Tink Tink Liam, as he embraces a more villainous role as he is going to scheme to win Steffi back. And of course, his action may pose challenges for Steffi's marriage with Finn in the new future. Now, we know those two kisses are sitting out there, but I mean, in the meantime, we also got Finn fighting to figure out a way to help Eric Forrester, as we mentioned in the spoilers. Girl, don't mess this up. He didn't dealt with a lot. He didn't took a bullet in his belly for you. He also went through a whole paternity scandal with Liam when it came to Hayes. And now those kisses are sitting out there. You better hope this don't blow up in your face. And Liam is definitely ready, willing, and waiting for this whole relationship to implode. And he's probably going to help it get to that point. So we got to stay tuned for this and everything else going on this upcoming week. Okay, so there you have it, your full spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful for the week of November 27th through December 1st, 2023. If you haven't checked out The Young and the Restless full spoilers for this coming week, it has been uploaded to the channel. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.